It is 2 a.m. in the morning in Boise, Idaho. This is Radio Boise, KRBX 89.9 FM, Caldwell, Boise. We're also downtown at 93.5 and streaming online all around this great earth at radioboise.org. And I have a Facebook page, the Funday Sunnies. This is the Funday Sunnies. It's a comedy show. Thank you for listening, people. I got a pretty good friend in here tonight. Victor, local comedian. What's up, dude?
Hey, do I say hi?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool.
Or whatever you want. You can say,
Oh, that too. That works too. Good morning.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day.
Good day, or whenever you...
What's up, brother?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Thank you for letting me sleep here tonight.
Dude, you have to work in like a couple hours?
Actually, I do. I still work at the place that we used to work together. Isn't that sad?
No way.
Yeah, I know,
no,
right?
that's not sad. It's
Oh,
well,
okay.
it's funny, but I mean, it should be part of your bit.
Yeah. This one place that I've been working at for 5 years.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, we're all people. You do what you got to do.
Yeah, they give me money and they treat me nice sometimes.
Nice.
So,
They don't whip me all the time.
no, not all
Yeah,
the time.
just on Wednesdays. Dude, good to hang out. So this is Victor Pellegrino, listeners. My first interview, my first local comic on the Funday Sunnies, the local comedy station. Victor. So we have a question. It was posted on the Facebook page. Mark, what's up? By the way, what's up, Pamela Brothers? What's the funniest thing about living in Idaho?
Well, there's a lot of funny things in living in Idaho. Well, I suppose, like, every now and then, like, I did this charity event, well, not charity event, like a disability awareness event
Okay.
a few years ago, and we had a lot of out-of-town people that had disability that spoke, and they all basically had the same joke.
Yeah.
And you could always tell that somebody is not from Idaho if they find potato jokes amusing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's this one guy. Well, there was 7 guys.
7 potato jokes?
7 potato jokes. And one of I don't want to make light of his disability, but
Sure.
he had to type every single letter into a computer that will eventually spell out a word, and you knew what he was going to say from a mile away.
Saw it coming, yeah.
Yeah, it was a potato joke.
Oh, 7 of them.
Yeah, 7 of them.
Wow.
And, I would travel out of state. I'm like, you mentioned where you're from, and like, Idaho, oh, they have potatoes there, right? Yeah, we have potatoes, and hawks.
That's-
We have hawks, too.
Like the bird or like a tomahawk?
I think we have the birds, right?
Yeah, plenty of hawks
And,
in
like,
this.
they're on the quarter, right? The
Yeah.
hawk?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, nobody talks about the hawk anymore.
Yeah, and there's the, what's the Boise? Yeah, the Boise Hawks. Is that the baseball team?
Do we have a baseball team?
Do we play sports in the? We just throw potatoes at each other, right? We're just potato throwers.
I know we have a college football team.
I know I have a potato farm in my backyard because I live in Idaho. Like, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All about the potato.
All about potatoes.
That's so funny. Well done. That's the funniest thing about living in Idaho is just the potato.
Yeah.
Huh.
The potato everywhere.
I think it's good. We can keep it at that. We can let the outsiders, just let them believe that we're just potato heads. Cool.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, we're some funny people that have community radio and loving humor that someone save me from my rambling.
Somebody saved me from
Victor,
myself.
do something. Say something funny. Ready? Go.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Nice, man. Well, hey, good to have you down here, brother. I'm glad you're able to, let sleep go by the wayside on this evening and come down to the station and hang out.
Yeah. I don't sleep anymore anyways, you know.
I was going to ask if you consider yourself a night owl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
I do. I just stay up all night and just... I don't really do anything. I just stay up and think about things.
You don't necessarily like write bits. You just stay up and look at the clouds passing by.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, listener, there you go. This is like a local connection that you can have with your radio station on the FM dial. We're just people looking at the clouds at 2 a.m. It's a good time. Victor, pleasure, dude. You have a production company? Is that what we can call it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Tell us a little about it.
So I am a part of a group called the Hahafasis.
Hahafasis.
I don't know how to spell it.
Hahaffis.
Probably.
Sure. Sure. Let's go with it.
Let's go with it. That's how you spell it.
And what do the Hahafasis do?
Well, we do stand-up venues around town, stand-up in other states, and we make sketches as well.
Nice.
Yeah. And we have, I believe, 16 members.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And like known comics in town, right?
Yeah.
You want
headliners,
to do some shout-outs?
Well, we have 3 headliners, and then we have a certain number of features, and then we have 2 newcomers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who are the players? Who are the guys?
People. I think I'm still a part of it.
Maybe not after tonight.
Maybe not. Like, after tonight, they'll be like, "You disgraced us.
Right.
Get out."
you didn't know how to spell it, so you're out of the club.
Yeah. There's Mundik Clemenstein, Alex Vermas, Oleg Chevchek, Casey Hunt, Reese Samuels, Mary Cole, Aaron Farnsworth.
Nice.
Casey Hunt again.
He's very involved.
Ben Hess, Sophie Hughes, nice. Haley West, and Matt Newland. And I'm sure there's Chris Sundberg.
Sure.
And somebody else.
Bob Barker.
Sure. That guy.
He's in there.
We have Bob. I
don't know. But yeah, no, dude, that's amazing. I think the Boise comedy scene needs a up and coming. Like,
yeah.
You guys, and you know what? I found a couple tracks of yours, of the Hahafasis, and it's really good. And I really, like, we're not all about potatoes. I don't know if these listeners understand. They understand. Everyone understands. But the players of this company are just wholesome people that are doing good stuff, trying to be funny, trying to make some people giggle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awkward. No, I appreciate the comedy that's happening in town, and there's Comedy Fort coming up with Tree Fort, and yeah, the involvement of comedy in town. Listeners, if you enjoy what you're hearing, if you enjoy the local comedy scene, which the Funny Bone's now like out of it, like there's no Funny Bone.
No.
Liquid's pretty much the only venue.
Liquid replaced the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
I was not around for the Funny Bone. Funny Bone. Funny Bone.
Funky Bone.
Funky Bone. I was too young at the time, I think. I mean, like,
I was a toddler.
Yeah, I probably was.
Throwing diapers around. Yeah, so I appreciate the comedy that is thriving in this town. Obviously, like, I suggested this show, I wanted this show for the huge audience that we not distribute to, but broadcast to. I want the comedy to be known, and I love comedy. Laughing is a great medicine, whether it's 2 a.m. or whatever. I really enjoy the comedy and the talent that we do have here, and I wanted to portray that, and I think we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing it. It's happening right now.
What is?
Well, not right now, but
Oh.
the comedy's happening in town, and all right, whatever, dude. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be the Hahafasis Kick Your Habit right here on Radio Boise. Funday Sunnies. We're not sure what we're doing. I hope you enjoy it. Here it is.
Oh, hi there. I'm famous actor and teen heartthrob Tony Starkist. You might remember me from such films as Booby Dada and Garbage truck sex party 4. Let me ask you a question. Are you one of the 97% of Americans that are addicted to chewing tobacco? Do everything that you can just to kick the habit? Well, guys, after years and years of scientific research, we've found the solution. Tuna.
Man, when I was on the road, I go through 2 cans a haul. I was going down a dark and jawless path. But with tuna, well, it helped me kick the habit. I like that I have the option to spit or swallow.
Back when I was barrel racing, I was addicted. Tuna helped me get off the chew and back on the horse.
You know, I didn't used to think I had a problem. Until I came home one night and caught my son with one of my cans of dip. And I don't want to get too graphic, but he ended up losing all of his baby teeth. Well, that's when my doctor told me about tuna. Ooh. Fresh. Tuna. It really works. This must be the long cut.
And you know what? The ladies love it too. Be somebody.
Be somebody. Oh, man, I'm so glad I found that track.
Yeah?
Yes, well
Yeah.
done. So you directed that?
No, Matt Noodle.
Matt Noodle.
Yeah, Matt Noodle.
The Noodler.
Matt Newland directed that.
Okay.
And I just kind of did that thing where you clap the videos, the little screen.
The
thing.
clapboard?
Yeah, the
You clap-
clapboard.
you're the clapper?
Yeah, I was a clapper. Yeah,
Nice, dude.
that was quite the accomplishment. for
Nice
that.
work. Nice work. No, it is. That's an example of the non-potato things that we have here in Idaho.
Yeah, we have tuna.
We have tuna. And cans of it that'll replace your habit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm so glad I found that track, and I'm glad that there is comedy really happening in this town.
Yeah.
It's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you want to hang out?
Are you, is that a proposal?
Sure. I mean, I got nothing going on.
I mean, we're hanging out. It's only 2:15, man. We got 45 minutes. And then you know what? There's no programming behind me, after me, so we can go we can go all night.
Yeah, man,
can-
let's just go
let's-
out till, noon.
Let's pop some cans of tuna and keep this party going.
Yeah.
Get that tuna in your jaw. Get them potatoes in your pants.
Those are comfortable in there. But I wouldn't know. I only experimented once.
They're comfortable and they're, revealing. It's nice. It's a good prelude.
Yep.
If I had a cricket track right now, I would be all right.
Well, it is.
This is the Funday Sunnies, you
nice.
guys. We're not sure what we're getting into. It's a comedy show, so, that's just whatever we think is funny, irregardless of what you think is funny. We're just going to keep going now. All right. Thanks, Victor, for hanging out, brother. I'm going to play a couple tracks here, and we'll ask you some more questions, and hopefully we'll have a caller. Maybe I can ask Victor a local we have a local comedian, folks.
What's the phone number?
Go for it, Scott. You're the phone number
Is
guy.
it 258-2073?
No, it's 1999.
For those of you who might be a little bit in the nighttime mode, once again, it's 258
Like sleepy mode?
2073.
258-2073. Scott really wants to hear from you, and I'll take a call. I'll put you on the air if you're okay with it, and you can ask Victor Pellegrino a question of the local comedy scene.
Please
So
go.
I'm going to play a track, and we'll come right back, and then we're going to get whack and play another track, and wiggity, 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 whack.
It's nothing that you lack.
Nice. I appreciate that. That was a good one, brother. All right. This is Trevor Moore, and it's a song that you'll figure it out, but it's called Drunk Texts to Myself. Enjoy. Welcome, listeners. Kind of a different show tonight. We're I got a guest. I got a guest in the studio. I got a homie.
Really?
Yeah, Victor.
Oh, cool. What's his name?
Vittorio.
Okay, I like
Vittorio
that guy.
Pellegrino. He does the comedia.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
La comedia.
Yeah.
And what not?
Comedia.
Potatoes.
And potatoes.
No, we can't say he does potatoes.
No, that would be.
That was Doug Benson. And, we're having a little call. But before I answer that caller, stay tuned. I had Trevor Moore with Drunk Text to Myself featuring Reggie Watts, the hilarious Reggie Watts, with High off of their album High in Church from 2015. Doug Benson, that was Audiences Tweeting from Potty Mouth, the album from 2011. And I think, And actually, the last break, I had Mitch Hedberg, CD Jokes and Koalas off of Strategic Grill Locations from 1999. Yeah, all right. We have a call. I hope this caller wants to talk to my guest because that'd be cool. All right, let's... And I've never taken a call on air. We're going to see what happens. You ready, Victor?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, caller?
Hello.
Oh, you are... Hey, I want to let you know you're live on the air, and I hope you respect the live on-air radio etiquette. What's your name, caller?
I sure will. I love Radio Boise. My name is Earl.
Earl, thanks for calling in. My name's Bridges.
You're welcome.
Do you have a question for Victor, your local comedian of the hour? The hour.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I want to thank him for a very funny segment and funny comedy. My question is, what was his first joke that he ever made up?
Ooh.
Ew.
Well,
yeah. Well, I meant to say.
So gross.
It's actually a story about it.
Nice.
So, when I did acting in high school, and I wrote this very awful monologue. We were supposed to write monologues about, we were supposed to write monologues and perform them.
Uh-huh.
I wrote this monologue about being a janitor in McDonald's, and it was really, really bad, so I threw it away.
Nice.
And I threw it away of the day that I was supposed to perform the monologue. And I'm like, good, I have no monologue. I'm going to get an F.
Oh, no.
No, so what I did is I just went up stage, and I told a story about how I was in junior high, and I was a bad student.
Yeah.
And I would, always turn in homework late.
Uh-huh.
And, it's hard to remember. I did this set for the very first time at the open mic, and I have it on video, and it is terrible. You should watch it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Listeners,
It's called Being 21.
Okay.
But, the set was, so I was in junior high. What they would do, I was in history class, and what they would do for your homework assignments, you would have to say your grade out loud so everybody can hear.
No way.
Yeah, and I would be the kind of guy, so Billy would be like, I got 100%, Sarge would be like, I got 90%, and then it would be my turn, I would be like, I'll turn it in next week. And then it would go on Billy would be like, I got 90%, Sarge would be like, I got 85%, and then I'll be like, I'm not here. So that was the very first joke that I ever wrote, and I performed it in my very first open mic at Liquid. But that was the first joke I performed, and I was 16. And one of my theater friends you would be a great stand-up comedian, and I'll be like, no.
No, not happening.
I have no desire
I'm not even
to
here.
throw my life away.
Man, that's so good, Victor. Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah, and long story short, I decided to throw my life away.
Not make money, not make people laugh.
No, I mean, why would I make money, I mean, I don't want to support the capitalist agenda. I just want to be, yeah.
You'd rather make people cry and know that they have a better life than you.
I sometimes make people cry during stand-up comedy. I have a very self-deprecating style, and there was this time I performed at a little dive bar, and this woman showed me a video about, like, you should say positive things about yourself.
Yeah.
She showed me a video of, like, these words can hurt sometimes. And you should say positive things about yourself, you know? Like, say that you look beautiful.
Oh, that's I do. I'm gonna tell you. I love dark comedy. Do you have a favorite dark comedy comedian?
I mean, like, I like all kinds of comedy. I mean, like, I like Louis C.K.
Yeah.
I like George Carlin a lot.
Yeah.
George Carlin was one of my inspirations to get into stand-up comedy. I discovered George Carlin a week after he died, and I didn't know he was dead at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's when I'm like, I should start doing stand-up comedy, and then the only thing that was stopping me from doing stand-up comedy was my age. Because turns out, like, you can't really start till you're 21, so I wanted to start at around the age of 17 or 16, but I didn't start till 21. I know some comedians that, like, start young at, like, the age of teenagers, and, like, if you're a stand-up comedian under the age of 21 performing at the open mic, I just want you to know that I hate you.
Well done, but go hug yourself.
Yeah. Go hug yourself.
Yeah,
That's what we say on the radio.
That's my edited version of the actual.
I got a follow-up question.
Ooh.
Oh! I didn't know you were still there. I thought.
Hi.
I thought I
Okay.
hung up on you. Oops.
That's cool. No, I mean, like, I like listening to people.
Yeah, caller. What you got there, dude?
You got a knock-knock joke?
Oh, do I know?
Do I ever? No.
Yeah. Well,
Victor. It's the
I
basic comedy.
I know. That reminds me of another story.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Please.
So, I was at a local comedy show, and I wasn't performing. I was just watching the show. But, like, two women thought I was the bouncer at Liquid.
Nice.
For some reason, because I was wearing black. And,
and you were huge.
Yeah.
You were all, like,
and
jacked
we
up.
were talking, and I mentioned, like, hey, I'm a stand-up comedian, too. And she's like, oh, cool, can you tell me a joke? And then I responded, I don't know any. And then she responded, And then she responded, wow, you really suck at this.
And then you're like, are you smiling? Are you giggling? Like, this is my comedy. If you don't like it, you can hug yourself.
Yeah, do that thing to yourself. That I'll be doing as soon as I get home.
Oh! I don't think you can hug yourself, brother. Nah.
I know.
Alligator arms. I saw your post.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Dude, that was, oh man, I think I ha-ha-ha'd at it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I remember those days.
Back when I was an alligator.
Back
when I
was a
had
little alligator,
tough skin.
living in the swampy part of New Jersey.
Twisting and twirling on the sheeps.
Yeah. Good old sheeps.
I have a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Bugaboo.
Bugaboo who?
That's the end of the joke, because I actually don't have a knock-knock joke.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That wasn't good. I think I'm vibing off you, brother, with the non-comedic comedy, with the, like, funny. All right.
Anyway, thanks Earl for calling in.
Thank you, Earl. Thanks for the call, Earl. The local, our local community involvement. Okay, it is 2:35. I've got 25 minutes left of the Funday Sunnies. I mean, we could do like another hour if we want, you guys. It doesn't even matter. No, everyone's sleepy. Everyone's already taking naps. Okay. Thanks for listening, listener. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. This is Victor Pellegrino in the house, our local comedian, host, funny man, improv, dark comedy dude. Great times. Very shy, silent guy.
Yeah.
Which is good for the radio.
It's just so you're so intimidating. Everybody knows who you are, man.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm cuffing it, winging it off the cuff. I'm off the cuff, not cuffing it. I'm offing it.
God.
Go hug yourself. I love you all, and here's a little bit of word, and I'm gonna play some National Lampoon. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for listening. Radio Boise, the Funday Sunnies.
We have something a lot of other radio stations don't have. People. Welcome to the Republic of Radio Boise.
That there was Steve Byrne with Cougars Got Snacks and 99 Problems off of his The Byrne Identity from 2010. Kathleen Madigan, one of my favorite comics, with Bothering Jesus off of her single of the same title from last year, 2016. And I started that little set off with What Were You Expecting? Rock and Roll from National Lampoon off of the White Album from 1980. Yeah. Well, it is 2:55 in the a.m., brother.
2:55?
We made it!
Ah, cool.
We're not sleeping right now.
No.
Let's go to the bar. Oh, we can't.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like
Victor's so down to go to Vegas right now.
Yeah.
So down. Well, that's mostly the show, brother. Anything you want to talk to your community about?
Hey, community, how's it going?
What's up, community? You doing anything later?
Like, I know things have been hard lately, and I just want you to know that it's going to be okay. You know, just think highly of yourselves and love yourself every single day.
I wish I had some nice background music, but I don't. Keep going.
That's okay. And you know, be nice to your elders. They've been through a lot. And they like you too as well. And I'm pretty delirious right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting early.
Yeah, man, it's like almost time for me to wake up.
Time for coffee and breakfast. Let's keep it going. Which is actually, this is a kind of a quick little topic I wanted to bring up. So there is no programming on the show after me.
Yeah.
So Monday morning from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. there's nothing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna propose to the listeners out there, if anyone is still awake, still bored with their lives, and wants to suggest a show to Radio Boise, that is a totally doable thing. And that's how I got my show. It's super community radio, super volunteers. We're just people down here trying to share things that we love, and yeah.
We could have a poetry slam at 4 a.m.
Oh, like the caffeinated poetry hour or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that.
You said that with such like hope and like dream in your eye.
Come on,
like,
man.
A sparkle. You're like,
sometimes when I'm awake at 4 in the morning,
I
just want to listen to poetry.
I just want a caffeinated poetry slam. Is that so much? Come on, little old Boise. You can do it. This it doesn't have to be Chicago. I was just thinking of like a big city that probably has that going on.
Yeah, probably. Chicago doesn't sleep much.
Right.
Have friends in Chicago. Does anybody listen from Chicago?
Not that I know of, but I mean it's out there.
All right.
The interwebs, we're all connected.
Yeah, that's right. This is eventually going to go on the internet for all to listen to at a reasonable time on a Monday.
Or like a Wednesday. Like it could be the Funday Wednesdays for someone.
Yeah, Wednesday, Funday Sunnies. Sunnies, Funnies, Wednesdays.
I like where you're going. I like how you encourage my ramblings.
Yeah, I encourage everybody to listen to this show on Wednesday.
Or whenever it's convenient.
Or whenever it's convenient. I don't know your life.
I don't know. We're all different. People are different.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, and
cool.
I may not agree with you being different, but you are.
Oh, I definitely don't. I want everyone the same. Wow. Well, hey, we just burned off 5 minutes. I have one more track. I'm gonna finish out with a Weird Al Yankovic. It's called One More Minute, which is funny because we have one more minute.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is it a minute long?
It is 4 minutes long.
Oh.
He wants 4 more minutes, not just one. Hey, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't make it the only time.
Oh, I won't. I mean, I'm sure to come back someday.
But you know, make sure people are down here. Make sure you're invited. Don't just break in.
Yeah. What? Well.
I mean.
Well, I broke in this time, and you let me in.
You did. You did the old credit card trick on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now you got to change your locks. I get that. I do.
Got to replace keys. Got to call the
Like,
cops again.
When you need a place to sleep, you just need a place to sleep.
Yeah, that comedy life, man. I'm telling you, that stand-up life, it's rough.
It is.
Those dumpsters are mighty cozy at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, and it's raining, so it's
So it's like a shower.
Yeah,
It's like a free shower.
yeah, free shower. Actually, a bathtub because you're in a dumpster and the water fills up.
Yeah, it might be a water casket. We're not sure, but dude, seriously, appreciate it. Good hanging. Good to see you.
Yeah. Man, I'll totally see you next time unless something terrible happens to me.
Do you have any shows coming up soon?
I have one in May.
Nice.
All the way in May.
Right.
You wanna I don't remember the date. Right now I'm like the James Woods of comedy. Nobody will hire me.
Sweet. Everyone loves James Woods though, but
Yeah.
But
man, he did Hercules and nothing else.
right. The one-hit wonder. Sweet, brother. Seriously, good hanging out, man. I'm glad you stopped by. We talked about it for years. We've talked about this for years. It's been years coming.
Yeah. I mean, I remember he was just a young little kitchen chef at a pizza place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was also there. And he told me, and this was 10 years ago, he's
10.
like, you know what, Victor, I just want to host a radio station
Yep.
and talk about comedy and stuff. I'm like, okay, Russell, can you hand me that beer?
Yeah, great story. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Give me that slice of pizza.
Yeah, we
That's
all
mine.
have dreams.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a scientist.
Turns out I'm on the Radio Boise for some reason.
Yeah.
It is 3 a.m. I'm supposed to do a legal ID, this is Radio Boise, KRBX 89.9 FM, Caldwell, Boise. There isn't any special programming after my show, and until 6 in the morning, we have a lovely program coming on after that. But this is the signing off of the Funday Sunnies. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm going to leave you with Weird Al Yankovic. One more from him, that weirdo. 1 more minute off of his album Dare to Be Stupid from 1985. Thanks, brother, again.
Yep.
Thank you, community. Thanks for the caller, Earl, for calling in. That was a pleasure. And thank you to the comedy scene in town and the listeners that want to be involved with the comedy scene. Tune in next weekend, next Sunday. I'm going to do it's going to be a post-Tree Fort show.
Tree Fort. Yeah, that's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It starts Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm sure I have friends in it.
I'm sure other people are going to be quite involved. Not I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check you guys back next week. I hope you have a great week, a great night, and a great morning. Love you all, and take care of yourselves, and continue to be funny, and more things that I can think of that I could ramble on with my positive momentum of words. Have a great night. Love you all. Radio Boise, signing off. Funday Sunnies signing off. My name's Bridges. Check me out on Facebook. Comedy Fort's coming up. SpaghettiOs. Good night.